Lift your knee straight up in front of you. Set the foot off way down to the side. Lower the right knee down. Press the hips forward and down. Pull your right heel into your butt. Look up. Straighten the arms. Pull the heel in. Press the knees down to the floor. Create external rotation. Walk yourself forward. Welcome to this Myofascial Integrated Stretching class. Today's class is going to focus primarily on hip mobility as we move through the functional line and the deep front line. For this class, you're going to want to have a block, though you can do the class without a block if you don't have one, and also something to pad the knee just to make your life a little bit more comfortable. When you're ready, we're going to start warming up by jumping up and down. Just a nice gentle hop. This is going to help put some pressure into the joints, especially through the spine, hips, knees, and ankles. As we do this, it will help to create some more circulation because the circulation in the joints is mostly passive. So doing any kind of dynamic movement like this really helps to circulate and just get some fresh nutrients into these joints and make the joints a little bit stronger. We'll take that and start moving into the hips a little bit. This kind of like hacky sack action. This reminds me when I was a kid, I used to play with that foot bag thing. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake the arms, shake the legs, warm up into the shoulders, reaching arms up overhead, bounce into the shoulders. Yeah, the spine in a little bit. Into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out a little bit wider. Take it out a little wider. Move it all the way out to the side. Start to go down. All the way down. Your arms get to the bottom. We'll work into the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the shoulders forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look left and right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ear to shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Bring a soft bend to the knees. We'll spiral from side to side. Warm up into a little bit of twist through the spine. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. We'll work into some hip mobility. If you have trouble with balance, go ahead and grab a chair or hold onto a wall to help balance yourself. Or if you feel fine, you can put one hand on your hip. We'll do 3 on each side. Lift your knee straight up in front of you. Keep it about level. Flex a foot. Take the leg out to the side into some abduction. We'll work internal rotation as you lift the foot up, pull the knee down. Take your knee behind your other leg. Set the foot off way down to the side. Touch your right knee down to the ground. Come up, extend, balance onto the left foot. Pull the knee in, center, down. 2 more times. Up, out to the side, internal rotation. Cross behind the left leg, point the foot all the way to the left. Set the foot down, set the knee down. Straighten both legs. Take your right knee out to the side, back to center, set it down. Last time. Up, out, internal rotation. Find the end range in all these moves. Take it all the way to the side. Take your right foot down, toes down, set the knees down. Straighten the legs. Pull your right knee up to the side. Bring it to center. Set the foot down. 3 times on the left side. Right hand on the chair. Wall your hip. Lift your knee up. Keep it all at kind of 90. Take it out to the side. Abduction. Internal rotation. We'll take that behind adduction. External rotation. Set the toes down. Set the knee down. Extend. Straighten the legs. Bring your left knee out to the side. Back in. Set it down 2 more times. Lift the leg up. Bring it out to the side. Internal rotation. Cross behind. External rotation. Set the toes down. Set the knee down. Extend both legs. Bring it up. Center. Down. Last time. lift it up, take it out to the side, internal rotation, behind, set the toes down, set the knee down, extend the legs, take it up, out to the side, in the middle, set it down, give the legs a little bit of a shake. Reach the arms up overhead, arch the back, take the arms wide along the sides, tuck the chin in the chest, round the spine in, slide the hands down to the feet, come all the way to the floor, reach the arms forward, up, press your hips forward, open the arms wide, arch the back, bring the hands along the side, tuck your chin in the chest, roll down towards the floor, all the way down, reach the arms forward, up, overhead, arch the back, take the arms really wide, down to the sides, tuck the chin in the chest, round the spine, slide down to the legs, and we'll hang out once we get to the bottom. You take the hands onto the floor, give yourself a little bit of a bounce, keep the legs really strong, activate the quads, straighten the legs to really get a nice, uniform transmission of force between the calf muscles and the back of the hamstrings. You can even lift your toes up a little bit more, and you'll feel it more in the calves. Lift your foot up a little bit more, you'll get more into the calves and the soleus as well. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands over to the right, bounce. It's going to get more into the outer side of the hamstrings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back over to the left, bounce. Keep the legs, both legs, real active in this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the hands down at the front of the mat. Step back into your downward facing dog. Press the shoulders up to the ears. Melt the chest down towards the floor. Create a lot of extension. It's okay if your heels are up or your knees are bent. We're going to focus more on the shoulders here. We'll bounce the chest. Give a little bit of opening in through the shoulder blades. You really want to make sure you're extending the shoulders up to the ears so that we're in the shoulder blades, not in the shoulder joint, the glenohumeral cavity. This is just going to be a little safer for your shoulders. We're going to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot to center, lift the right leg up. Make big circles either way. 5, as big as you could draw the toe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the direction. 5, big circle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your foot forward. For this one, we're going to grab our block. This is optional depending on your mobility, but if you have a little bit more hip mobility, place your foot onto the block, onto the outside. Bounce the hips forward and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left knee down. Move your hips forward and down. Look upwards. Pull your left heel into your butt. Set the left toes down. Straighten both legs. Lift your knee. Extend. Go 4 more times. Down. Pull the heel in. Set the toes down. Extend both legs. Head down the middle. Forward 4. Arch up. Look up. Pull the heel in. Set the toes down. Straighten both legs. Flex. Forward 3. Pull the heel in. Set it down. Extend back. 2. Last one. Forward. Knee down. Pull the heel in. Arch the back. Set it down. Extend. Come forward. Flex your right foot. Really important that your foot's flexed to be nice to the knee. Add a little bit of a bounce in this open lizard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left knee down. Keep your right foot flexed. Press your right knee towards the floor. Pull it up all the way into the shoulder. So it goes from shoulder towards the floor. Doesn't need to touch the floor. Press it down. 2. Pull it into the shoulder. Press it down towards the floor. 3. Pull it into the shoulder. Use the adductor strength. Press down. Abductor, adductor. Pull it in the shoulder. 4. Last one. Put it out to the side. Pull it in the center. 5. Come back. Set your block off to the left. Downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up. We'll make big circles. Circle around 5. Big circle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot forward, again onto your block if you would like, or onto the floor if the block's a little much. On the hands, Bounce the hips forward and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right knee down, press the hips forward and down, pull your right heel into your butt, set the right toes down, straighten both the legs, extend. 5, forward, knee down, arch the back, press your hips forward, pull the heel in, lower the right toes, straighten both the legs. Just go into wherever your range of motion allows you to go. Forward, down, pull the heel in, set the toes down, straighten both the legs. One more time, come forward, lower the knee down, hips forward, pull the right heel in, set the right toes down, straighten, extend, flex. Come forward back into your lizard, lower your right knee down, open your left knee out to the side, keep your left foot flexed, really important to protect the knee. Feel any pain in the knee, back out of it immediately. Press the knee towards the floor, pull the knee into the shoulder. Get a little adductor strength in there as well, in this mobility. Press the knee towards the floor, external rotation, pull it in. 2, press the knee out towards the floor, pull it in. 3, press the knee out towards the floor, pull it in. 4, last one, press the knee out towards the floor, pull it in. 5, take your foot off the block, come on to hands and knees, set your block off to the side. We'll lay down onto the belly. Take your right knee out to the side into a 90. Be on your forearms, hands straight out in front of you. We'll add a little bit of a back bend in. So as you straighten your arms, pull the heel into your butt. If it's too much on the back, move the arms forward. If you need more, move them back, or you could even place the hands on blocks. Here we go. We'll go for 5. Straighten the arms, pull the heel in. With this one, you're really working on driving your hips lower down, driving your hips down to the floor so you get it really into the front of your left psoas. So this is where the majority of what we're trying to feel. 4 more times. Look up, straighten the arms, pull the heel in, press your hips down. You want it more in the front of the thigh, less in the back. Lower the forearms down, come down. 3 more times. Pull the heel in, straighten the arms, press your hip bone towards the floor. Lower the elbows down, lower the foot down. I didn't say this, but if you're super flexible, you could also put a block underneath your knee and really work the underneath your left knee and really work your hips down. That's going to make it quite intense. Here we go, 2 more times. Pull the heel in, straighten the arms, press the hips down, look up, press the shoulders away from you. Lower down. Go 1 more time and hold for 10 seconds. Pull the heel in, straighten the arms, hold 10, shoulders away. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down onto the forearm. So we'll switch it up here a little bit. So with this one, I'm going to be lifting my leg and extending it. If you can't lift the leg up off the ground, you're going to work on lifting the knee. If you can't do that, you're going to lift the foot. It's all working different things, but we're going to do our best with what we can. You could also lean over to the side a little bit like this. This will make it a lot easier if you want to try to do the exercise the way that I'm doing it. It is a very challenging one, but it's a good one. We're going to do 5 of them, nice and slow. Lift the leg, extend the leg. Bend the knee, lower. 5. Look forward on these ones. Lift, extend. Bend, lower. 4. Lift, extend. Bend, lower. 3. Lift, extend. Bend, lower. 2. 1 more. Lift, extend. Bend, lower. 1. Take the right leg behind you. Bring the left leg out to the side. Same thing with the back bends. Again, you could put a block underneath the right knee or underneath the hands. Different ways to make it more challenging. You want to feel it more in the front of the right hip, less in the back. So focus on how you're moving to direct the tension to target the area that you want to stretch. Here we go. Straighten the arms. Pull the right heel in. Press the hips down. Look up. Lower down. 5. Lower the leg. Pull the heel in. Straighten the arms. Press the hip down. Look up. Lower the elbows. Lower the foot. 4. Pull the heel in. Straighten the arms. Look up. Press the hips down. Lower the elbows. Lower the foot. 3. 2 more. Pull the heel in. Straighten the arms. Look up. Press the hips down. Lower the elbows. Lower the foot. Last one. We'll hold for 10. Pull the heel in. Straighten the arms. Press the hips down. Press the shoulders away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down onto the forearms. Lower the right leg down. Let's focus on the left leg. Really working into our abductor muscles, abductors. Here we go. Lift the left leg. Extend it out to the side. Bend the knee. Lower. 5. Lift. Extend. Bend. Lower. 4. Lift. Extend. Bend. Lower. 3. These are challenging for most people, so if you're challenged, don't worry. But it's always something good to work towards. Lift, extend, bend, lower. 2. And if you're not, that's awesome. There you go. Last one. Lift, extend, bend, lower. 1. Come back onto our bum. Grab a hold of your block. Take your block either this way. Really, you don't need your block for this if you're really tight in the hips. In fact, if this is challenging for you, probably maybe a better place would be the block underneath the bum to elevate the hips up. But if you have a little bit more mobility in the hips, we're going to start with the feet on the block or on the ground, just depending, or under your butt. Those kind of 3 options. Here we go. Let's bounce. We'll bounce for 30 seconds. Nice dynamic movement. It's going to help open up into the adductors. Adductor longus, magnus brevis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep a hold of your feet. Lift your chest up. Press. I even like to wrap my hands underneath my feet. Press your knees to your floor. So we're really working into adductor strength against the resistance of your abductors. So AB versus your AD. Press down. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Press the knees to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward. Bring your chest towards your feet. You pull yourself in. Not so much head, but more chest. So you want to go more forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Press the knees down to the floor. You can pull on the feet, pull on the block, whatever feels good for you. Just nice to have a little leverage. Hold. Press them down firm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward. Chest towards the feet. Keep the knees out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Up halfway. Press the knees out towards the floor. Lift the chest up. A lot of strength through your abductors. Glutes, TFL working really firm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the chest forward. Take the knees out. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. You set your block off to the side. Open your legs wide. Bring the heels to the outside. You gotta have your hands in front of you, out to the side, on the legs, to the side, or up overhead, depending on how much work and effort you want to put into this and how flexible you are. If you have a really hard time getting your chest forward, elevate yourself up onto a pillow or 2 pillows, something soft, preferably underneath the bum. Here we go. Come forward, down, belly towards the floor. Lead with the belly, not the chest. 10, forward, up, 9, forward, up, 8, forward, up, 7, forward, up, 6. Try to keep external rotation with the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, Hold at the bottom, 30 seconds. Creating the external rotation of the legs is going to help to open up the hip joint a little bit more and allow you to go deeper. Even though as you come forward, the feet do feel like they're rolling forward, and that's just because you're moving the orientation of the pelvis. So everything is moving together as one unit. Your legs are actually going into internal rotation, which is kind of like a common misunderstanding of what's happening in the movement. So people think that internal rotation makes it easier, but really it's just where the pelvis is going. So creating the external rotation actually creates more range of motion, more of an open pack joint in the hips. Let's come back up to center. If you have something to place underneath your knee, something like this yoga pad or a pillow or a folded up blanket, that's going to be fine. Really, this is just going to make the movements a lot more comfortable and actually a little bit safer on the knee. So really do yourself a favor and put something underneath it. Try not to tough this one out. So we come into a half splits position. Go as deep as you want into the right leg. My half splits aren't very deep, especially right now because it's not something I've been practicing lately. So you'll go to where you feel a bit of a stretch, not so intense, but where you do have some stretching sensation. With your left leg, you want to have your foot in line with your knee, so everything's kind of in this 90-degree angle. That's going to give you the most leverage with your rotation. So here we go. We're going to do 5 internal rotations. So basically, you're going to lift your left foot 5 times. On the 5th one, we'll hold for 10 seconds. Here we go. Lift, lower, 5. Lift, lower, all the way down, 4. Lift, lower, 3. Lift, lower, 2. Lift, lower, 1. Lift, hold. 10, 9, as high as it goes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Switch to the other side. Bring your pad underneath your right knee. Foot out to the side. Extend the left leg out. Find whatever distance is comfortable for you. On the hands, forearms, whatever you like. Moving towards your sensation. Here we go. Lift up. Right leg. Lift. Lower. 5. Lift. Lower. 4. Lift. Lower. 3. Lift. Lower. 2. Lift. Lower. 1. Lift. Hold for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. As high as it goes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Set the butt down. Again, legs wide. We'll move into Upavishta Konasana. One more time. This time we'll hold for a full minute. Create external rotation. Walk yourself forward. We're here for a minute, so take the time that you need to get into it. Don't feel like you need to rush. Slow down the breath. Slow down the mind. It's nice to give the first about 15 to 20 seconds about 50% in. And then after 30 seconds or so, we go about 75% in. Now we're about 40 seconds, so we're going to go as deep as we're going to go. But that doesn't mean it's 100%, but it's where we feel that nice deep stretch sensation on the point of wanting to get out, but not so much where we need to get out. Or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back. We'll do the internal rotation drill one more time. Take your pad off to the side. Knee on. I know this is a lot. It's intense, but this short class, we're almost through all of it, and then we'll do some external rotation stuff that's going to feel real nice. Here we go. Lift, lower 5. Lift, lower 4. Lift, lower 3. Lift, lower 2. Lift, lower 1. Lift and hold. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Switch over to the other side. Grab your pad. Take it underneath the right knee. Take your left leg out to the side. Internal rotation. Here we go. Lift. Lower. 5. Lift. As high as it goes. Lower. 4. Lift. Lower. 3. Lift. Lower. 2. Lift. Lower. 1. Lift and hold. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower down. Come down onto your butt. Work a little bit into external rotation and really into like the back of the glute area. So what you're going to do, a couple different options. If you don't have a block, you take your foot here. If you're really tight in the hips, have your foot on the inside. If you're a little bit more flexible, you're going to have your foot on the block, or maybe even on a higher setting, or even stack blocks. Now you want to have your knee just right in line with your heel, and you want to make sure that your foot is really flexed. The flexing of the foot is going to help to tighten the knee joint, and so when we push down here, as we're going to do, we're not creating any stretch in any of these ligaments. If you do this with it relaxed, you're going to stretch out through the ligaments along the side of your knee. So you want to make sure you keep your foot flexed. With your left hand, grab anywhere for the leg, even a strap if you have difficulty grabbing onto the foot. I want to lead with my chest. As I do this, I want to push down with my right hand until I feel the stretch on my outer hip and bring my chest forward. And we're going for sensation. It's not about how deep you get. You just want to go till you feel a really nice, good stretch. We'll hold this for 30 seconds. Kind of different part of the hip that we're not used to stretching into, but one that gets really tight from a lot of the different movements that we do, or a lot of sitting. Actually, especially this gets really tight. I don't know if you feel it, but I definitely feel it. If you don't feel it, you can push a little bit more, pull yourself a little bit farther forward until you get that sensation, or even try moving the leg. Come up. We'll switch to the other side. Let's take the right leg forward with the block, the inside. Again, you want your heel right about the same as your knee, or even a little bit farther forward. Keep your left foot flexed. Bring your left hand to the left knee, right hand to the leg or foot or strap, whatever's working for you. We'll do this one for 30 seconds as well. Crest down, pull yourself in. You might feel a little bit of stretch on the outside of the back as well. That's your QL. That's pretty normal to feel there. And then we're also looking for the outer hip, outer glute, TFL, all these kind of areas of the posterior hip that we're looking to feel. The more you pull yourself forward, the more you're going to get into the QL and the lower back as well. Keep pulling. We're almost there. Got another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Change it. This time, we're going to take the foot and we're going to pull it back to about mid-thigh. So we started with the knee, so now we're going to have it a little bit tighter. You can actually bring it as close as you want in there, but more closer doesn't necessarily make it better. We're just changing the area that we're stretching on this one. So foot flex, hand to the knee. This, you might get a little bit more farther forward. Go for another 30 seconds. Crest the knee down. Send your chest forward. You notice how much different this stretch is. If you feel anything in the knee, back off. Maybe take the foot forward again, because in this tighter position, you might get a little bit more. So you want to make sure you're not feeling anything in the knee. Feeling pain in the knee is never good. So back out of it. Another 10 seconds. Keep coming forward if you want more depth. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Switch. Other side. Heel on. Take it in nice and tight. 30 seconds. Come forward. Grab. Push down. Hold. Focus on your breathing. Allow your breath to take you a little bit deeper into release. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job on that one. Take the block off to the side. Give your legs a little shake. Do 1 30-second forward fold. Come forward over the legs. Tuck the chin into the chest. Deep inhale. Exhale. Release yourself a little bit lower into your forward fold. Keep the feet strong and active. Legs together. Pull back on the toes again. As you pull back on the toes and the feet, you're going to feel a little bit more of this fascial connection between the calf muscles, the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles in the back of the hamstrings. And as these two come together, the more activation that we have in our feet and our quads, the straighter the legs are, the more tension is transmitted from the back, our lower back, down across our sit bones, down the back of the hamstrings to the calf muscles into the feet, really creating a nice uniform stretch along the superficial back line. So kind of a nice approach to the stretch. 3, 2, 1, come up. Move on to our back. Last little twist just to kind of finish us off before Shavasana. Pull your right knee into your chest. Take a big, deep inhale. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the knee in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale into your twist. Let it release with the breath. Inhale and exhale at your leisure. Inhale to center, switch it out. Left leg, pull your knee in, take a deep inhale. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release into your twist. Let the breath go as you dive deep. A few more therapeutic breaths. Return to your back on an inhale. Set the heels at the corners of the mat. We'll go one last inhale. Exhale, release. Thank you for sharing this class with me. Love and gratitude. Enjoy your Shavasana.